On va pas manquer, aïe bobo. En effet, c'est bon qui va aller barrer. On va pas manquer.
Hello, collective. Welcome to Supernova Moon Tarot. My name is Starsha. This reading is going to be a collective read. If this is your first time, welcome to the channel. It's a pleasure to be in your energy. Crosswatchers, you know you always welcome. Returning viewers, thank you so much for coming back. And subscribers, do not forget to hit that bell. Collective, for your reading, I'll be using the Manzel Tarot, along with the All She Wrote Tarot deck made by yours truly, and the Healing with the Angels Oracle. Collective, let's turn our attention to your spirit message. And we have keep speaking your truth. We also have rage. So collective, clarifying your spirit message, we have in the center of your reading the High Priestess. The High Priestess is the keeper of hidden secrets and facts. The High Priestess is aware of upcoming events. She holds supernatural wisdom and learning. So you are coming up in this High Priestess energy, collective. This energy is being clarified by the third eye chakra. The third eye gives us the ability to see beyond the physical perception. It's our gut feeling, our inner teacher, our strong intuition. So collective, you are speaking your truth, whether this is something that you can physically see or something that you feel deep down within because you've been given the gift to see the supernatural. Your truth and you speaking up is causing someone extreme rage. Collective, your High Priestess energy is being clarified by the Nine of Wands, big fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Nine of Wands is indicative of strategy and preparedness, patience and tenacity, and success. And your abilities, your God-given spiritual gifts, have been a success to not only your life, but to the lives of others. You are exposing things that have been hidden by your enemies. You are no longer subject to mind games from people in your life currently and people from the past. Because I'm getting here, collective, that you've got more than one person here whose feathers you've ruffled, okay? And you're putting them in a very challenging position because you're speaking your truth. The energy that you're in is being clarified by the Ten of Wands to your enemy here. Your enemies are lurking, and they're being represented by this Ten of Swords energy. Ten of Swords is indicative of emotional isolation, weariness, sometimes depression, physical pain, and a sense of being overwhelmed. So your truth is overwhelming your enemies. You are calling these people out, and they're being clarified by paternal trauma. You know, paternal trauma can have a significant impact on the mental health and physical well-being of children and future generations. Some research suggests that trauma can affect a person's DNA and potentially influence the health of future generations removed from the traumatic event. So your enemies, right? It's very interesting that they made themselves your enemies, because I'm getting, collective, you don't seek conflict. You don't seek out war and rage against other people. This naturally occurs against you. No matter where you are, what job you get, what friend you get, family members. I mean, it's a constant cycle of people just making themselves your enemy because of jealousy and envy here. So this Ten of Swords energy is a representative of your enemies. And the Ten of Swords is again being clarified by this paternal trauma. So there's things that they need to heal. And instead of healing what they need to heal internally, they'd rather project and take it out on you and make you an enemy. Okay? They'd rather make you an enemy. They'd rather point fingers at you and attack you because they feel stuck. And that's being clarified by I'm stuck in a situation. And your enemies, these people are stuck in karmic connections. Karmic connections also clarifying the Ten of Swords. So they're dealing with paternal trauma. They're feeling like they're stuck in situations. Karmic connections can never get where they want to get, can never be who they want to be, can never overcome their obstacles because they're choosing to look outward instead of inward. They're choosing to point the finger at you instead of looking at the fingers that are pointing back at them. And it's so disheartening that these people have so much envy and jealousy against you when all you've ever wanted to do was to be a friend, was to be a lover, was to be a family member, so on and so forth. So this Ten of Swords energy representing your enemies is also being clarified by the Three of Swords reverse. The Three of Swords reversed is indicative of emotional denial, lack of focus or direction, and harsh self-criticism. So the truth that you are speaking is really creating a domino effect to where these people are harshly criticizing themselves. They're looking at themselves, but when they look at themselves, they're still in denial. They're still in denial of the truths that you're speaking here. And it's so interesting to me that these people have no clarity. They have no focus or direction because they spend so much of their time being invested in you and what you're doing and what you have going on. And the root of this reading here is the Chariot in reverse, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So you're dealing with someone in the energy of the Chariot in reverse here. The Chariot in reverse is failure to control one's self, physically and mentally. That is being clarified by the Page of Swords. So this person is committed to spying on you. They're committed to surveillancing your life, particularly when it comes to your love life. They are filled with jealousy and emotional possession is what I'm getting here as well. Okay? This person often gets jealous, or these people often get jealous of other people's successes, but particularly you in this reading, okay? Now, the Chariot in reverse is being clarified by spell work. The Chariot is indicative of losing the war after winning a few battles. So this person put out some spell work on you. Yes, it may have hit you. Yes, you may have hit rock bottom for some of you, or some of you may have experienced sickness, or some of you felt like you were going through the same cycle over and over again and not seeing the results you were looking for. Why? Because whoever this is, this group of people or this person, they were delving into spell work, spiritual divination here, or simply gossiping about you. And whatever campaign or petition that they put out on you, it was revealed, and it was revealed because you stood up for yourself. It was revealed because God is in control here. And it's very clear that loving you is easy. It's very clear that you are a person of growth, love, development. You inspire many. This person tried to put dirt on your name. They tried to raise war against you. They tried to compete with you. And it's like at the end, they were only waging war with themselves. They were only competing with themselves. Why? Because loving you is easy. God's love, okay? And they received towers for this work that they did behind your back. And so now they're studying you, trying to figure out what's going on with you, trying to see how your love life is, if you're involved with someone, because it looks like to me with the marriage card in reverse that this person is going through a divorce themselves, or they're not having the greatest time in their relationship with their partner, or they're experiencing job loss here, loss of contracts here. And this person is in this Queen of Wands in reverse energy. The Queen of Wands in reverse is a worrier. They're territorial. They're dishonest. They're spoiled. So this person feels entitled to you and your life and what's going on. They want to dictate the outcome here in your life. You know, it's like if you are an attractive individual, feminine energy or masculine energy, this person, this Queen of Wands energy in reverse is being clarified by celibacy in reverse. So in order to get the love and the attention that you get, what they do is they sleep around with multiple people here only to find themselves emotionally unfulfilled here. But you, I see collective, you decided not to let energies like this back in. You've decided not to let people into your life who feel like they need validation from other people. That's not your thing. You're not attracted to people who feel like they need validation from other people, because then you're going to be dealing with a people pleaser. Then you're going to be dealing with someone who's two-faced because they people please. So if someone comes to them and that someone doesn't like you, then they will turn on you just to please the other person. So this is not the type of energy that you want to be around. This is not the type of energy that you trust. So you've decided not to let this energy back in and start a new beginning. And you want to know what's so crazy, collective? This person or these people want to be a part of your new beginning. Let's go ahead and take a look at the recent past to see exactly what's going on and who this person or these people are. All right, collective. First off, I want to say I'm working with my audio here, so I do appreciate your patience when it comes to the logistics of this thing. Nonetheless, let's take a look at the recent past. And what I'm seeing here, collective, is the energy between you and these people is the 5 of Pentacles in reverse and the 10 of Wands. We're dealing with earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Wands energy, fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So the 5 of Coins indicates indecision, disorganization, okay, clouded vision, all right, and division. So when it came to you versus them, there was always some sort of discord, as if you don't belong here. And they tried to make you feel like that. They really tried to make you feel as if you didn't belong. They really tried to make you feel as if you were off in some sort of way. Maybe your belief system was different. Maybe the way you went about life is different. Maybe your whole, persona, okay? Your whole appearance, all right? Whatever it is with these people, something about you was different. And they wanted to cast you away, cast you out, but they still wanted you to be around. Isn't that something? They still wanted to siphon your energy. They still wanted to be connected to you, even though they pushed you away and wanted you to have doubts about who you are, what you can accomplish here, and the way that you just be, right? The way that you just exist. It was a threat to them. It was different from them. So they wanted to outcast you, but still keep you around for your energy. This 5 of Coins energy is being clarified by Victory in reverse. They did not want you to see your greatness. They wanted to use you up, confuse you, and to keep you, I don't know, in this energy of not feeling good enough, feeling that you always will need their approval to exceed and succeed in life. Now, this 5 of Pentacles energy is being clarified by the 10 of Wands in reverse. This 10 of Wands energy is emotional drama, difficulties, deception here. So there was always some sort of drama. There was always some sort of emotional manipulation. There were difficulties in this relationship here, deception, okay, coming from these people. They did whatever they needed to do. They said whatever they needed to say to keep you on this emotional roller coaster here. Always feeling that you will need them. And if you don't, you're going to fail in life. If you don't succumb to their authorities, if you do not become like them, if you do not serve them, if you do not surrender to them and their ways, then it's curtains for you, right? They wanted to siphon your confidence. And this 10 of Wands is being clarified by the Confidence card. Now, what's interesting to me, collective, is the challenge position. They're being challenged with this Star energy in reverse and this 8 of Swords energy. So these people, they have this inflated self-importance here. And that really truly goes back to the main energy in this recent past. They had an inflated self-importance. But really, truly, underneath the mask and conceit, there was low self-esteem, which prevented them from pursuing their gifts and their visions. So because they held this low self-esteem, they wanted you to not pursue your gifts. They wanted you to lack confidence. They wanted you to be at their will, to be one of them. You could not be doing better than them. It was against the law as far as they're concerned. You have no free will. The only thing that we want you to do is to serve us. The only thing that we want you to do is listen to our advice. The only thing we want you to do is be who we tell you to be. And if you don't, we will outcast you. We will siphon your energy. We will make you feel like your ideas are dumb, that your beliefs are going to send you to hell. We're going to make you feel like you're the devil. We're going to make you feel like you're worthless. We're going to gossip about you. We're going to slander your name. We're going to make things difficult for you because underneath it all, we're the ones with the low self-esteem here. These two energies of the Star in reverse and the 8 of Swords is being clarified by you're all I ever think about. You were all these people ever thought about. You were always competition for some of these people. Always. And the 8 of Swords energy here is indicative of confusion, disruption, physical separation, quiet jealousy from feminine energies, insecurities, and troubles. So these people having low self-esteem, these people having jealousy and insecurity, they wanted to confuse you and stop you from becoming the individual and divine being that you are. So you, on the other hand, recognize these people to be false prophets here with the High Priestess in reverse. You recognize these individuals as only knowing surface level things. There was something more that you were seeking out of life. There was more information that you were seeking to find. And because you are a truth seeker, they labeled you as a devil worshiper. They labeled you as, and this sounds like this could be more of like a religious thing, you know, maybe the family that you come from, maybe the groups that you come from, they had a certain belief system. And when you went against that grain, they labeled you as a devil. They labeled you as a troublemaker. But that's so far from the truth. You have a desire to go beyond surface. You have a desire to learn more than what tradition tells you you need and have to be. We live in a multiverse. There is not one way of thinking that is going to lead you to the truth. You have to be open to learn more. It's okay to be different. It's okay to move away from tradition and be an individual and be different and have different beliefs. You do not have to follow the trend. You do not have to follow the crowd. As I was saying, you do not have to follow the crowd. You are more than capable of being an individual, and that's what you've done. And collective, I'm so happy to see it. So what we're going to do now is let's just go ahead and dive straight into the cards. And what I'm going to do instead of pre-pulling is I'm just going to shuffle here, and we're going to conclude your reading, okay? So I'm going to put these cards up that I had pre-pulled and pre-shuffled for this recent past. And we're just going to go ahead and dive straight into the outcome with some live pulls from the Manzel Tarot. Wow. So this is what's coming straight out. We have 6 of Cups. We have 9 of Cups in reverse. And we have this Hangman energy in reverse. Sometimes, you know, people can put the blame on all types of things, specifically you. People put a lot of blame on you. They really did. They blamed you for their wishes not coming true. They blamed you for the havoc that's going on in their life, all because you decided to speak up, you know, in regards to your truth here. We have this being clarified by the 6 of Cups, the 9 of Cups in reverse, and the Hangman in reverse. You know, they were suspended from being connected to you. They've been suspended in lots of areas in their life is what I'm seeing, collective. And this is a 6 of Cups energy. So this could be past lover, past family members, past friends, past people that you've known in a past life, people that you've just known from the past. Whoever you're speaking up about, whatever it is that you're speaking on, these people, it's as if your words themselves are spells. It's as if you are taking back your power. And now these people feel as if they're helpless. Now these people feel as if they're stuck and they want to blame you for calling them out. And because you're speaking, the wishes that they had for you with this 9 of Cups in reverse, the dreams and the desire and the outcomes that they had for you, the destruction that they wanted to happen to you, is not happening. It's happening to them. They are reaping what they've sown behind closed doors against you. Now, what's the challenge here? Yeah, we have the 5 of Pentacles here. So they're in poverty. They're feeling left out. They have a lack mentality here. They are not where they want to be. They're feeling very disappointed, very neglected. And this is the same exact energy that they wanted for you. The very same energy. And look at how these tables are turning. Look at God. What's the root of this energy? What's the root of this energy here? We have the 4 of Cups, a lot of water energy right now. So these people are very emotional. Rage is definitely an emotion, but you're in the energy of not wanting to speak to these people, be in their energy, not wanting to reconcile, not wanting any offers, because you know that behind the mask, there's a devil. You know behind the mask that it's not real. It's not something that's going to fulfill you emotionally. It's not an offer that you're seeking here. You know, I can be friendly, family. I can love you from a distance, but I don't trust you. The trust has been breached. And these people are still in this energy of rage. They're still in this energy of jealousy. And some of them will be reaching out to you, trying to reconnect, knowing that they feel so negatively about you when they just need to bite the bullet and move on and lay in the bed that they've made for themselves. And what's so crazy is that you love these people. You love them unconditionally. You were there for them. You wanted to serve them. You wanted to be a part of their lives. You wanted to heal with them and grow with them. And they treated you like this. So they get what they deserve. No, you're not going to be around. No, you're not going to put your life at risk, because some of these people were very devious in their plans and strategies against you. Some of them wanting to take you out. I have several readings on that. Family, friends, ex-lovers. These people work together to bring you down in one way or another. Recent past energy. So you're refusing to reconnect with people because it's like, who can you trust? Who can you trust? Definitely not them people. And if you are a part of it and you didn't know, because this is what I'm getting. I'm getting that the people that plot and planned to go against you, they befriended people that you knew, and they convinced those people, of so many negative things about you, and those people believed it. And so those people that chose to believe these people about you, you don't even connect with them either, because it's like you chose so badly to believe these people without talking to the collective about it. So it looks like to me, you wanted to believe the lies. This was your opportunity to finally hear something negative about the collective. It was like music to these people's ears. So it's like at the end of the day, mutual friends, family members, ex-friends, it's like all of y'all are suspect. All of you all are suspect. Whether you're innocent, whether you're guilty, at this point, it kind of doesn't matter. Because when your life is at risk, or you know that people are playing with your livelihood in one way or the other, we don't play with that. Maybe you could have got me back in the day when I was the old version, but this new version, no. Absolutely not. What's the recent past energy here? What's the recent past? Recent past energy here. Walking away. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Walking away from these immature energies coming out. And with the Nine of Wands, with the Page of Wands in reverse, you're walking away from these Page of Wands energies in reverse. I'm not about to compete with you. I'm not about to play these games with you. I'm walking away. All this little spell work that y'all want to do, this gossiping y'all want to do, backbiting, being two-faced. Who wants that in their life? Who? Move along. Carry on. Leave me be. How do you see yourself? We have the Fool card. We have the Chariot card. And the Fool and the Chariot is coming out in reverse. Listen, call me a fool, call me what you want, but I will not be moving towards these energies. I refuse to. How do people see you? You do not have the willpower to make risky decisions and move towards these people. And people definitely see you in this Seven of Wands energy. You're standing on business. You're standing on your word. You're standing on your belief. All right. We have the Sun coming up for you. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. You're overcoming all of this, all of these pain. This spell work that these people did, some of it did affect you. So you're overcoming the burdens of this. You're overcoming the burdens of these relationships and the situations that happen within it. You're releasing these people. It doesn't matter if it's family, friends. When you threaten my life, I move on. When you betray me, I move on. I may not have been that way before, but I'm that way now because I now know what self-love truly is, and I will never risk my livelihood to please anybody else. I'm no longer a people pleaser. I can see you for who you are. And if you step to me, you're going to get a message that you're not going to like. You really are. What's the outcome here? Because I will speak the truth and it will make you mad. But I don't care. The truth will set you free. It's definitely set the collective free. What's the outcome? Death. Transformation. It's done. It's done. Moving on, transformation. Moving forward into a new life, a new beginning. And that came out in the first section of your reading today. Let's get an advice card from Spirit. Advice card. Celebration. Beautiful. Let's see what that says. All right, so celebration, good news. Cause for celebration is here, and it's time for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. The angels want you to know that this is a light-filled time in your life. You've been working towards making changes, and your intentions have now manifested into form. This is a time for you to fill your heart with a warm feeling of gratitude. The angels ask you through this card to hold strong in this gratitude. You're like a gardener who plants seeds and nurtures them because she has faith that her labors will yield new growth. Keep watering and tending to your seeds, and you will soon see them sprouting through the surface. The angels are your co-gardeners who help you tend to your crops. Awesome. Guys, keep speaking your truth no matter what. Stay prayed up. Be wise about the moves that you make. Know who to deal with and who to cut off. It might hurt, but you have to do what you got to do. You can love these people from a distance, but it's a death energy coming. It's a transition coming, a new beginning, and you've got things to celebrate. So it's been a pleasure to be in your energy, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll be tapping in again very soon. Be sweet. Thanks for watching and donating to the channel. Love, Starsha.